So, hello guys, welcome to my first playthrough of Saros. As you can see that I have earned 2 trophies here and I've played this game about an hour, but it was all absent-mindedly. I was just testing the disc, the game itself, and checking my streaming setup. But now it's time for the actual playthrough to start, and I'm gonna pay attention to the story and the mechanics and see how that goes. And this is going to be an ongoing stream, an ongoing run, because I intend to complete Saros on a live stream. So let's do this. Woo. English UK, audio language, subtitle size, small, maybe medium will do better. Suspend your cycle. So they have made this feature easier in Saros. Earlier in Returnal you had to choose where you want to suspend your cycle, and I guess you could do it only once a run probably. I don't remember, but it was way harder. It was not just like that you will turn off the game and that you will just get to resume from wherever you left the game. I'm aware, I've kind of played this, and I know that they have made this game a little bit itsy bitsy easier than Returnal. Let's see how it goes. Too early to comment on anything.
My fault.
Ooh.
The sun is forever.
The sun is forever.
Ooh. Now this is what a next gen game looks like, guys. Crazy.
Hey, Arjun. I need you.
I know. I need you too. Scan for Sultari signals. Right. I need to find her on my own.
This is what I love about these games. Alien cosmic horror world. Woo! Epic. Super epic.
What you want. What you need.
Isn't this unbelievable? Alrighty, what is this? I am a Returnal vet, guys. What do you expect? So this is the new mechanic in the game. The shield was not present in Returnal, nor was the parry mechanic. I think this game has a parry mechanic.
Let nothing stop you. R1 to block and absorb projectiles in combat. Let's see how soon I get used to that. Hold R1 to shield yourself from projectiles. Okay. I think they gave me a pass this time around. Are there more loose tonight? No, there isn't. Epic feedback and combat so far as it was before, as I remember it, slightly little less. I see you. I know you are near.
Slightly less impactful than Returnal, but overall the same. Enjoying it.
You are so
Close now.
Hold on for me. I will find you.
Alright gamers, tell me, what does this area look like? Doesn't it look like a boss fight area? Solar cage. There we are. Bullet hell design of this game is way complicated than Returnal. Oh no, I was so close to beating him, or it, or whatever it was. Of course, a housemark game. Was this close to beating it?
Restored.
She was there.
This is what first-party Sony games are all about, isn't it? Cinematic, grand, big scale, and crazy. Housemark is leading the next gen. You cannot even understand how well the haptic feedback works on these games, Returnal and on Saros as well. I've only played Ratchet and Clank a little bit, which was close to the haptic feedback response of Returnal. After that, none other game has utilized it as much as these games. I think it's the only game that's doing justice to the PS5 hardware. Instantaneous loading, quick runs, great graphic fidelity, excellent performance, and the star of the show, the haptic feedback. It doesn't get any better than the Housemarque games on the PS5 at the moment.
Jerome? Sheridan? Tarn?
Poison! It was promised!
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss.
Haven't seen Tarn since he sabotaged our ship. Thought he was dead. Just like you.
Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died, mate.
Yeah, I remember seeing the eclipse and then...
Tarn was good people. You can come out.
Tarn.
Arjun? Tarn. No. What happened?
Where have you been? And what did you do?
Nothing. I don't know what to tell you, Kay. It feels like I only just left and Tarn jumps me.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you think
Kayla,
you can just...
he's returned to us. That is what matters.
Time for this later. Kayla, Stack, go make sure Tarn didn't mess with any other equipment. While Jerome and I deal with this.
Means you too, mate.
Argent, there's a Sultari signal out there. It's our best shot at finding the colony.
Let's find our people before that signal disappears. I'll follow when you're ready.
I'll find them and make sure everyone's safe.
Speak to Echelon 4 crew optional. No, let's speak to
Everyone's
them.
hurting. But remember, we've still got a job to do.
Of course we're hurting. Tarn was a friend.
We've lost a lot of friends. I'm just trying to keep the rest alive.
What the hell happened, Jay?
Most wandered off and got themselves killed. Some came back. Different. It's been ugly, Arj.
Sheridan. I'm sorry you had to make that call.
My job is to keep my team alive.
What happened to the crew isn't your fault.
Sultari won't agree. Half of us gone, and nothing to show for it.
They won't care once we find the colonists. We've got your back, boss. You think the colonists are still alive?
We get occasional signals, but they stop as soon as they start. There were thousands on the ships before us. Gotta be some sign of them out there.
What about you, Jay? How you holding up?
Won't lie, mate. I bloody hate this place.
You think the others can hold it together?
They're the only ones who didn't lose their minds. So that's something.
Who else is there that we can talk to?
I need to know what you were doing out there. What if what happened to Tarn happens to you?
I'm fine, Kayla. It was only a few hours.
Days, Arjun. You were gone for days.
Days? However long it was, I should get back to the search.
We were supposed to be the support ship. But who's gonna help us?
We help each other. Nothing's changed that.
It's good to have you back, Arjun. Thought we'd lost you too.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
Changed? What happened to them?
It was different for each of them. But Alab and Beers, they were so cruel. It was a mercy when they left.
So, how are you, Stag?
Somewhat adrift. A pilot with clipped wings.
You'll be all right once we find the colony. What are you gonna do in the meantime?
Sheridan would have me counting rations and sweeping floors. But I need more. I came here for so much more.
Alright, the stage is set. We are on another cosmically haunted alien planet. Who doesn't know what's going on here? People are going missing for days. And the story has begun. Thousands of the Echelon
Plot a route to that Soltari signal.
Map data corrupted. Marking approximate location.
a very monochrome color scheme, grey and red, black and red, and black and golden, very classic, contrasting and contemporary colors. Shattered Rise. Is the map going to be as big as it appears from here? Are we supposed to go from all the way from here to there to that tower? That's probably going to be the boss fight arena. This looks like a big area. Let's see what we find, how big it actually is. Carcosa, collecting mucinite during your cycle raises your efficiency level. After cycle can unlock new nodes with the armament.
Let's find that signal and bring back some good news.
On it, Jay.
That lot in the passage is all that's left of us. And they're ready to break.
Efficiency during the run and permanent upgrades after the run. So let's see how that goes. I've already lost some health. Carcosa key. In Returnal, it was the Atropian key. So the naming convention remains standard and pretty simple. Be highlighted to guide you to the biome. This was how this was meant to be collected. I thought we could jump that high and dash that far. What was the key again? That is how the main path is getting highlighted. All of it is getting highlighted. How to determine.
Jay, do we know anything about this civilization yet?
Whatever it was, it's a graveyard now.
But Soltari said there was nothing.
Focus on the rescue, mate.
Unknown power signature detected. Integration suggested. Power integrated. Open the path.
Hold L2 all the way down to use your power weapon. Press R2 to destroy the wall. Just a second, guys. Righty. Yeah, I had a technical issue with my stream. We are back on track. I've kind of lost all the recording of the game. Up until this point, I have it on the stream, but no recording here. Things happen. I'm new to all of this, and there will be some errors in the stream, but please bear with me. I'm trying to make this work. I'm new to it, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay and everything else. And I hope you've been having fun on the stream so far. Let's do these, guys. Recharge your power. Alright, let's see how this the charging meter. Alright, so it charges instantaneously. Charges instantaneously, guys.
You really don't remember?
Feels like no time at all.
We kept searching for the colonists the whole time. Odds are looking grim at this point.
No, they're safe, Jerome. Everyone on those ships is safe.
Alrighty, let's keep moving. Small meter. Reach the signal location. This is something else. What is plus command plus power? You slowly figure out how these games work. You can't do it right on the first turn itself. Many of the
concepts get clear, the more you play, the more runs you go through. That's how it is. Artifacts, permanent equipment. So permanent equipment and artifacts are two different things. We can break through that shield and let's see what lies there because the main path was behind. Audio log, encrypted solitary audio recording.
The sun. Oh, the sun. It's in me. It sees me. It knows me. Soon, they will come for us. And we will bleed. And we will smile.
Small ether keeps me happy. I think we need a key for this, which I don't have. The only key we had was by the door. There's the flag and there's the main path. Oh, amazing. The atmosphere on an alien planet. Easy enough. I'm doing good so far. That's the Returnal muscle memory. I have no experience with Saros whatsoever, but things keep moving.
Is this ours? Echelon 4 gear.
Confirmed. Vandalism logged.
In the time between eclipses, I find myself again. I think about what I have done, about what I'm going to do next, and I know that none of it is right. That doesn't mean I can stop it. The darkness will chew up the sun and spit it out all over again, and I'll wake up with just memories of a dream. Am I the dreamer or the dream? The dream of kings, the dream of desires, endless and hungry. It's so short now, this time awake. So, Jerome, Lena, Arjun, whoever finds this, I'm sorry, but I can't change any of it now. Can't. Is that an audio log? Yes.
Such a small thing. Just a little cut in the right place and boom, no more ship. I felt for them. I really did. The despair as our only way home burned.
but I had to do it. Pain is the first step on the path.
I found a log at Tarn's camp. Didn't sound like him anymore. What the hell happened while I was gone?
Just about everyone lost their damn minds.
Yeah, the guy Tan has definitely lost it. +3 drive, plus lucite gain, recoil compensation, missile velocity, RV, cruise details, sure. Plus collection expander, drive crest, integrity crest. We are definitely going to have a grapple in the future. Honestly, the alternate attack was better in Returnal, but I have not experienced everything that Saros has to offer yet, so I'll keep my opinion reserved. Not call it bad, I'm waiting for it to surprise me. So far, the alternate fire or the power attack in this game is not as satisfying or impressive.
Jerome, eyes up, we've got trouble.
Now you see the kind of shit I've been dealing with. Best we avoid that thing.
Hidden throughout Carcosa. Permanent armor alterations.
I hear it. The voice. The whisper of the eclipse. It's been waiting. Watching us. It wants me to listen.
Soltari weapon detected.
And here we go, an assault rifle.
High-speed auto fire.
This was Tarn's favorite.
That is the difference.
Jay, I see a tower.
I haven't seen anything like that, but the ground keeps shifting each time I go back out.
What are you talking about?
This world, mate. Carcosa keeps changing its mind.
Maybe we can find a way to the city.
Big planet, mate. One thing at a time. Find the signal.
Amazing, amazing. I've been meaning to play this game since the time it was first announced. Woohoo! How was that? The golden rule of playing these housemark games are to keep moving. The moment you stay still, you are gone. This game rewards movement. Equip, rising pitch, 9 proficiency, clip size. So what does this one offer me? Damage accumulation, spectral round, super reload. Let's try this one. Yeah, I think I'll try this. Despite of its low proficiency, I'm going to try the spectral rounds.
Warning, extreme threat
This
detected.
is not good. Sunflare, one of the Carcosa ecosystem's apex threats, highly aggressive and highly destructive. If this is the key predator, it is little surprised that the likes of the osteomorph are as easily heavily armored and as they are Though the Sunflare possesses a dangerous energy emission ability common to Carcosan fauna, particular care should be taken to avoid short-range encounters with it. Its osseous claws and fangs tear through armor like tissue, no doubt an evolutionary necessity here, and it is furthermore able to gouge debris from the environment and hurl it lethally towards its would-be prey. Gouge. The first extreme threat in Returnal was way... Yeah, no, but we had that boss at the beginning to whom Arjun died first, so it's on the same level. But this guy was way slower than the malformed red color beasts that we encounter in Returnal. Game is slightly easier, but not fully.
What is this place? Is this some sort of temple? Was that them? The ancients?
Biological evidence required. Iconography depicts a ritual. Context unknown.
What's the time? Okay, 20 minutes more, guys. However far this run goes, I'm gonna play it for another 20 minutes. Let's see how we do it. The door has closed. Maybe we are moving towards a boss fight. Let's see. Proficiency, alternate attack, trail mines, explosion radius, missile velocity, everything is going up. Amazing. Drop more leucinite. Nice, fantastic. Maybe we are moving towards a boss fight.
Give me a scan.
Unknown technology. Leucinite composite constructed centuries ago.
Crazy, the power of the sun.
Glorious.
Jay, I think I messed up.
Was the suit just appreciating the eclipse? Is it a smart or sentient technology? Oh my god, this looks epic on every level. Phenomenal. Whew. Unbelievable. What the has been changed by the eclipse. Hostiles have become more dangerous, will now fire corrupted projectiles. Solution has been enriched, providing even greater deals, I guess. The second
What's with the leucinite?
Energy yield vastly enriched during eclipse.
Ooh, epic, epic.
What the hell happened to that hostile?
Abnormal energy surge. Active solar conditions.
Crazy. Required for certain gates and containers. Alright, no problem. Thank you. I need some ether. Below doesn't seem as promising.
Alert. Soltari signal detected. Caution advised. Abnormal biomass detected.
Okay, the main pathway is that way. Open the gate. The boss fight arena. Dash trails deal damage at full power and pressured deal reduce damage when at low activity. But I think I just picked a bad deal. I'm not even at full integrity. And I think this was not the right choice. But that's how we learn in these
Bloody
games.
eclipse pissed off the entire world.
Are you okay?
Nothing I can't handle, but things are heated.
The movement through this area will get faster. Once we get the grapple hook. Not a good move. Move. Nah, not again. Panic induced. description to build up corruption depending on max integrity of your armor. Alright. Not my best slay through, but better than getting demolished. Is our integrity regenerating, or have I stacked up another debuff? I did not understand that artifact. I was hoping the integrity will start regenerating on its own at this point. Another debuff. Lots of debuffs coming my way. This is not my run, I suppose. The first boss isn't gonna be defeated this run. Amazing. Doorway to another biome, I suppose, from my experience of Returnal. We need the grapple hook, and grapple hook is going to be at the top of the tower. Do I have a Carcosa key? I do have. Let's see what rests here. Grape missile, tail mines. I've not been able to fire the previous arm even once because of how this game makes you charge the alt fire. In Returnal, it used to just auto charge eventually when you were fighting, just change the pace of the combat altogether. This kind of makes it harder, reduces the pace. Grip size, auto target radius, damage accumulation, super load, piercing rounds. Alright, let's get this rising pitch. It's one of my favorite ones from the previous game. This is how it works. The rounds will keep moving faster the longer I hold down the trigger. These are piercing rounds. Yeah, but homing projectiles was better from the previous gun. Piercing rounds are working great on the armor here though. Unbelievable, unbelievable. That's how the projectiles in this game stays alive even after the enemy has been taken down.
Then you wonder what got you even after clearing the room. This is a side pathway and that is the main path. Where should we go? We can continue on here. I think we have activated a teleport. Oh, it wasn't. Started eating up our integrity. Oh no. I figured I was under attack by the sound and not what I saw. There's an audio log here.
Sheridan wants me back out on the ridge. She talks like it's just routine, but I see the guilt in her eyes. She thinks it's a death sentence. Maybe she's right. We're not equipped to deal with those things out there. We're just a support team. But I don't know. I feel good, you know? Feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Let's go the path less traveled, because this game is all about exploration on your first initial runs to build up your character. You can't just go straight head on into a boss fight. See, we're getting rewarded here for daring another room. Successive hits. Let's get it. 3 debuffs on my guy. Oh my god, just collected some ether. That's how this goes, guys. Exploration is risky and at times rewarded as well. It's time for the main pathway. We were anywhere going to go there because we could explore. We got rewarded.
Caution, Alpha hostile.
That was crazy aggressive, but that's how this game is. It's from the top now. At least I got back with this weapon. In Returnal you will start over
How
from your
am I
basic
here
side.
again?
No data for
Side
the
down.
past 1.3 hours.
So was I playing for 1.3 hours or what? Soltari chose Carcosa for colonization due to the presence of leucennite, a compound with vast energy potential. Projected annual revenues from extraction and delivery to Earth are in the trillions. 3 echelon spacecraft have been dispatched to Carcosa with missions to establish the colony and mining operations. Attention! Leucennite extraction takes precedence over all other concerns, including personnel well-being. That's selfish and corporate greed right there. Report amendment. Contact lost with Echelon 1, 2 and 3 personnel. Emergency vessel Echelon 4 dispatched to Carcosa. Mission locate colonists. Resume Lucenite extraction. In Red Dead you cannot run in your camp, and Saros you cannot walk slowly in the camp. You are running at full blazing speed. Expert pioneer team to establish Carcosan colony and mining sites. Echelon 2 Lucenite extraction workforce, thousands of employees. Echelon 3 civilian settlers for colony operation, hundreds of employees and volunteers. Echelon 4 emergency crew investigating total communications failure with Carcosan colony, includes 4 enforcers for reconnaissance and security purposes. 4 of them.
Okay, I've got core functions online, but without access to a Soltari network, our primary unit is a shadow of what it should be.
Not such a bad thing. We need help, not corporate oversight.
Oh, it'll still have plenty to say. You know what these things are like.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, enforcer loadout protocols are good to go.
At last. Over to you, Arjun.
All right. Let's have it, Primary.
Interface for loadout calibration, Enforcer Devraj.
Enforcer Devraj. Spend resources collected during cycles to unlock alterations. These are armor metrics nodes which permanently upgrade your abilities. Unlock the first permanent upgrade by holding X. Drop Lucenite stays longer on the ground before disappearing. Oh, nice. Unlocks adrenaline levels in combat and related bonuses. Yeah, no, let's take this. Ever deeper into Carcosa. The armor matrix contains a plethora of different upgrades. Select the next node by tilting right analog or moving the cursor with left. Unlock. Nope. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna need this one. Increases shield capacity, increases power weapon usage. Maybe I'll take this. Add +5 to max power. I think this will eventually make the game way easier because just from a single run I'm able to upgrade this much of my suit. Yeah, let's improve. Add +30 to max armor integrity. Increases maximum armor integrity, increases shield capacity. So that's the amount of time I have played so far. 1 hour 3 minutes. Recorded deaths 2. Halcyon found 3. Lucenite collected 2500. Areas explored. Blah blah blah. Unable to upgrade this. But to be able to upgrade a whole tree just with an initial run, that's making it pretty accessible.
Your absence has been noted, Enforcer Devraj.
I was out there searching for our people.
Attempting recovery of company assets. File amended. Log your findings and deposit acquired resources. Everything on this world is Soltari property.
Sheridan says finding the colonists is my priority.
Soltari regulations supersede Commander Bouchard.
Soltari isn't here. That's why they sent us.
I am primary. I am Soltari.
AI-driven civilization. The open primary icon stays around.
You okay with primary taking charge?
I have to be. It's an asset we can't squander.
It knows protocol, but it doesn't know people. We still need you.
Talk to Primary yet?
I've checked in, yeah.
When we landed, I was looking forward to his help. But now, it's jabbering on about Soltari regulations while we bury our dead.
We don't have to do what it says. Who's gonna tell us otherwise?
Yeah, the AI is gonna take over.
I hear corporate is online.
Yeah. Kayla got primary up and running.
An artless simulacrum. Still, it can help us.
Would have thought you'd despise primary.
We need supplies, and we need cartography. It can provide those things. I want to see more of this lost shore. So I'll take all the help we can get.
Locate a way to open the gate. Maybe we will explore these parts of the base in later streams. Oh my god, a whole tree here. And let me tell you guys, this appears to be one of the holy trees in the Hindu mythology. It's probably people, I guess, and the way it's structured more or less like the wish fulfilling tree.
There you are.
This is the least of our concerns. I know.
Hey. Whatever keeps you going, Sebastian.
What is that for you, Arjun?
Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe.
Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that. Keeping people safe.
How's things been for you with all this?
Same as ever, my friend. Though, I have missed your company.
But you're all right. So few of us left now.
I could rage about what I've lost, and what I deserve. But to what end?
Sounds like you've given up.
Not at all. I chose a different dream. That's all. When you were away, what were you looking for, Arjun?
For something that makes sense. A clue, a reason, you know?
Sure. I hope you find what you need out there.
So this guy is growing a full botanical house on this alien planet which has plenty of sun. This looks like the wish-fulfilling tree, the tree of people. In India, people worship this tree. They tie threads around it for making wishes, and it is a significant part of the Indian Hindu culture. And it's great to see being showcased here for to what purpose we'll figure out in the game, because the eclipse, Arjun himself, the character, and the multiple arm super sentient alien, all of them hint to a lot of Indian mythology, and I think it's going to connect to the mythology even more as the game progresses. Let's see how that works out. One important thing.
This is different. All of it.
Map data unregistered. Resetting.
So let's end up.
Had a better lead than this yet. Make it count, Arjun.
I know I screwed up earlier, but I'll find them. Trust me.
That's something you'll need to earn.
So first things first, keep tuning in back to these Saros streams. I'm gonna be coming live mostly every day, but for sure on Wednesday and Friday with Saros. You'll be able to see the stream after it has happened, and as and when the streams start getting traction, I'll give you a specific time, so that we can connect, you and I, at the same time. But as of now, I'll try to stream every Wednesday, every Friday, and as and when more people gather, you come here often, I'll start doing it at a set time. Until then, keep seeing the streams. Before I end the first streams, I'll just give you some facts about Arjun and the meaning of his name. So you could be aware about it, but Arjun is one of the characters and personalities from Mahabharata, the Indian epic, and Arjun was regarded as the best archer, kind of a god level archer in the time, and he was capable of destroying forces alone, and that's why I think Arjun, the character in Saros, has been named after him. And his last name, Devraj. Devraj basically means Dev means god and Raj means king, so king of the gods. So Arjun, the world's greatest archer, the king of the gods, and that's who we are playing as in Saros. I hope that was interesting. I'm still getting used to speaking on the stream live and impromptu, but it will improve, I guess. Having said that, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. All sorts of content will keep coming up on the channel. Please do subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever. I'm a writer, photographer, adventurer. I'm exploring interesting worlds virtually and their unforgettable stories, and seeing
what brings these world to life. So if that interests you, to hang around Solo Gaming, to hear more from me, and to connect on an ongoing basis. See you guys. Thank you.